Have you got any fucking idea what he's actually saying?
I think he's just been saying one word, which is basically blah 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 blah, which is like Boris speak for I have no fucking idea what I'm doing and I just got elected for Brexit.
They can't even meet their own targets and they're easing shit already.
They literally got to set their own goalposts, make them as wide as they want, kick the ball and they still fucking missed. Oh my god, I mean, what even is this fucking conference? What has he actually said? What has happened? I've never heard someone talk so much and say so little. Hello, my fellow citizens of Britainland. It has been a long 7 weeks of the lockdown. Many people have suffered, but more importantly, the profits of my buddies from Eton have really dropped, and we really need to get on top of that shit. But it is thanks to you that we get to this point. It is thanks to you and your complete refusal to stay at home. It is thanks to your insistence that going out shopping every single goddamn day for some non-essential garden shit is in fact actually essential. And it is thanks to your unwavering ability to completely ignore the facts and refuse to admit that this virus is a real threat. It is thanks to all of this that we get to this point where I can say to you that it is absolutely not the time to release this lockdown. Are you fucking insane? Jesus. Now, a lot of people have been expecting me to come up with a plan, but in all honesty, I'm only really here because, well, fuck the EU. So, after some deep soul searching and a Google search for fast food nearby, I came across this place called Nando's, and their system looks pretty fucking good, so we're just gonna go with that. At the moment, we are in the hot level, okay? And we want to slowly ease our way down into medium, where it's a bit more palatable. We do not want to get into extra hot, otherwise, from what I hear, we might not shit right for a week. And, you know, once we get into medium and we can ease things a little bit further, we might hopefully, by the end of the year, be starting to get into lemon and herb territory. But we really don't want to go for extra mile because, you know, that's just for pussies.
It's honestly baffling how this man remains unmurdered. I mean, honestly, Jesus Christ, what do people fucking see in him?
That's because he's funny and he's entertaining. He's like that uncle you only ever see at weddings. You know, the one who takes the whole got your nose thing a little bit too seriously. And everyone knows that they're a fucking closeted nonce, but no one ever does anything about it because it's just not proper, it's not polite.
Yeah, only now he's been put in charge of an entire fucking country during an unprecedentedly shitty time, and he's about as fucking useful as a miniature dildo at an orgy.
Yeah, but that would still get...
I said miniature, orgies need big dicks.
And how do you know that?
Because the Parliament is basically just one big lemon party, only the only people getting routinely fucked is us.
Well, I mean, not us exactly. I mean, we're still following the common sense thing. We're adhering to the right regulations, so, you know, we're pretty protected. Or as protected as I suppose you can be.
Yeah, except we live in a fucking shitty seaside destination holiday town. And all these fuckers are about to descend upon us and storm the beaches like it's D-Day, only instead of fighting the Nazis, they're fighting their lack of a town.
Well, I mean, I am pretty surprised they haven't done so already, so...
Only because the police weren't letting them, and now they can't do their fucking jobs because Big Boy Boris is a fucking tool.
Okay, lads, the message is clear. Stay at home, save lives, protect the NHS, okay? I want everybody out there patrolling, making sure that the citizens are doing their bit for everybody in this country, okay? I want people checking, making sure the travel is essential. I want to make sure that people are enforcing the 2-meter distance for us and for everybody, okay? Let's get out there, let's get people getting fined because they shouldn't be travelling down there on a holiday. Yes, recruit, what is it?
Sir, the Prime Minister's just made an announcement. You might want to see this.
He what? Okay, let me just see what our Commander-in-Chief has to say about this. Okay, so basically do what I said, but only until Wednesday, because at that point, fuck it, we're done, apparently. So, yeah, I'm taking the time off. Fuck this shit. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe it won't be so bad. I mean, sure, people could drive down in an unlimited direction and travel, and they can have unlimited exercise, and they can sunbathe and whatnot, but I'll tell you one thing they can't fucking do.
What?
Shit.
What?
The car parks are still mostly shut, apart from the ones that are open for residents who are still having to drive to work. Most of the shops are shut, apart from essential businesses. All of the cafes and restaurants and bars are shut. None of the public toilets are open. So, yeah, sure, they can drive down here, but they might not actually be able to park anywhere. And if they do, they can only stay as long as they can hold their fucking bladder.
See, I'd like to believe that, but honestly, it just makes me think that people are going to end up shitting outside. I mean, people are basically animals. It wouldn't take much.
I mean, you are probably right about that, but that is a crime, and the police can enforce that one. No shitting in public.
I fucking hope so. God, this whole fucking thing is a mess.
Well, let's just think about it this way, okay? Let's just be blunt and black and white about it, shall we? The people who are going to spread this shit, who are going to contract it and are going to suffer from it, are the dickheads who are not following the fucking guidance. Not all of them, obviously. There are a lot of essential workers, nurses and doctors and the like that are going to get caught in the crossfire. But by and large, the people that are actually going to get hit by this the hardest, hopefully, will be the assholes that cannot follow the fucking advice.
So, basically, this is just an exercise in survival of the fittest.
Oh, yes. It's time for some good old-fashioned Darwinism. Okay, Mr. Stupid Dickhead, is it, what appears to be the problem?
I got a sore throat, I keep coughing, and I got a high fever, so I feel rough.
That's very concerning. Is there a chance that you could have come into contact with somebody who's infected with this COVID-19?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I popped to the shops because I wanted to get out the house, and, you know, that was nice. I stopped by Barbara's for a coffee, but, I mean, we didn't share the same cup, so we're fine. I went up High Street and it was all fucking shut for some reason. It's a bit disappointing, really. And then my brother had a big family barbie, but I mean, we're all related, so it's fine. It couldn't have been like dodgy sausages, could it? Because I mean, they all feel dog rough as well. I mean, no offence.
This is going to be a proper old-fashioned shit show, isn't it?
Yeah, but this country has been one of those for quite some time now, so I mean, it's nothing new.
Well, at least we can sit back, feet up, cup of tea, and just watch the world burn, I guess.
I like your thinking, although, you know, I'm basically there apart from the whole cup of tea thing, so off you fucking go, put the kettle on.